episode
Can't wait to show you all.
Greetings, I am a Nosferatu called Tiddly-Doodle. In this episode, I play a Nosferatu by the name of him, Bobo Popopini.
My name is Esther Marie Clough. I played the topless Martian in Purple Lin Kwei, episode 4. In this online version, those scenes definitely going to be censored.
But if you want to see her in all her uncut glory, you should buy the complete feature-length original movie of Mummies and Martians, still available on DVD and VHS.
Hey there! I am an Aztec mummy known as Enchilada Estevez. In episode 4, I play the Cairo Mummy.
My name is Jocelyn. I play several characters in the 4th episode of Purple Lin Kwei. Most notably, I play twins in the new footage we recently shot.
Are they identical twins?
Almost. One of them has a suntan and a speech impediment caused by Novocaine and nitrous oxide.
Oh yes, they used to call it laughing gas.
I don't know why they call it that. When the dentist is doing oral surgery, the last thing you want is to laugh.
So, Jocelyn, how long did it take for you to do the scenes of the twins?
It took over a month because we could only do it in the morning. We were shooting in the intense heat of summer.
Oh, so you could only shoot footage in brief increments during the early mornings?
Yeah, by 10 a.m. there were heat advisories and we always had to discontinue.
So, what was it like to play the topless Martian?
So, yeah, I had psoriasis at the time and it was mostly on my ribcage, and we tried to cover it up with the green makeup. And the psoriasis, the splotches would get darker under the green makeup. So we just kind of kept it in there, made it look like scales, which works because I'm an alien.
Anyway, let's now watch the 4th episode of Purple Lin Kwei.
In case you missed the previous chapter, here's a recap.
The vampire and the mummy have escaped from the Martian spaceship and are wandering in the suburbs of the southwest.
Up on the Martian spaceship, some of the Martians are worried that the human guests might have brought some bad germs on board.
Meanwhile, down on Earth, prostitutes are now addicted to a drug called metallic Martian meth.
The bad guys have the various plans, and it's not okay. We need a group of heroes to protect freedom in kind of ways. We better call a person fight, better call a Purple Lin Kwei. 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 Badass kung fu masters and assassins, they're the Purple Lin Kwei. Let's go! Purple Lin Kwei. Purple Lin Kwei. Purple Lin Kwei. Purple Lin Kwei. Badass kung fu masters and assassins, they're the Purple Lin Kwei. Badass kung fu masters and assassins, they're the Purple Lin Kwei.
Hey sis, I'm experiencing a delay. There's a fallen tree in my path, so I'm gonna have to drive the long way around in order to pick you up.
Well, I really do hope that you will hurry up. It's very important that I get back to the tanning booth again.
I can barely understand you. Why are you speaking so badly? You sound unintelligible.
Now, notice not too much Novocaine in my mouth, so it's difficult to talk.
That there dark-skinned girl has an accent. She must be a foreigner.
Then it's our patriotic duty to lock her up.
I'll call for backup.
You do that.
Well, come and get me at the dentist office. Bye.
My stupid sister is so impatient when it comes to that skin tan place. Don't you think it's a little hot to be wearing a Halloween costume? Anyway, maybe I can budge this fallen tree. It's no use. That tree is too heavy to move. Fortunately, I always have a handsaw in my car. Wow! How the hell did you do that? I'm so grateful. I owe you lunch. Look, I'm picking up my sister at the dentist and taking her to the tanning booth. There's a restaurant right near the tanning place. I'll treat you to lunch. Here's an appetizer. Come on, get in my car.
This is bullshit. I'm overdue at the tanning salon.
Hopefully these here makeshift uniforms will convince her that we wannabes are the real deal.
Howdy. Y'all say y'all needs backup? Yep.
Let's go deport that terrorist.
Yep, let's go get that turkey.
I'm sorry I'm late. If it weren't for my new friend in the mummy costume, I would still be on my way.
That's okay. I guess I want to be late for my appointment at the tanning salon.
Did y'all co-workers hear the words that came out of her mouth?
She has an accent and her skin is darker than mine.
I say we lock her up over yonder and send that bitch back to wherever the hell she came from. I reckon it's our patriotic duty to devour anybody who don't look like us or talk like us. I reckon.
She's not a foreigner. She just talks funny and has a suntan.
Y'all must be a doggone agitator.
Yeah, we deport agitators, brown people, people who disagree with us, and anybody who got a funny accent.
I've got y'all now, y'all agitator.
You do not know what the hell you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I joined ICE over 2 days ago. So don't y'all tell me how to do my job, y'all cotton-picking terrorist sympathizer.
Yep, we all had over 3 hours of training for this job.
Whoops! Ow! Ouch! My head, my neck, my chest, my belly, my groin. Why are there two of me? You landed on me. Y'all got in my way. Dagnabbit, y'all go back to Sawdust Arabia or wherever the hell y'all comes from. Y'all's really gonna need bandages after I fill y'all full of lead. I've got to jerk off with my left hand.
I was going to shoot you.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know, but let's get out of here.
Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Had enough?
Without a corresponding teleportation platform on Earth, it might be difficult to pinpoint the escapees.
Somehow we gotta find those 2 troublemaking fugitives, and when we do recapture them, let's make sure they never again are... What? Oh, fuck.
If it's true that the teleportation platform was still programmed with Maricopa County's coordinates, then that's where the 2 undead test subjects are.
But they are back on Earth. Isn't that what they wanted?
They're from different countries and different time periods.
Suburban Arizona would be foreign to them.
For once, I agree with these idiots. The undead test subjects cannot survive on Earth.
So let's capture them and bring them back to the ship.
Well, I see. That makes sense.
We must find them, for their own safety.
On that topic, we all agree. Any other subjects?
What's the status of your mysterious Pompeii Gladiator project?
We're making leaps and bounds, and will be complete in a matter of hours or days. Anything else?
Yeah, I have something that needs to be addressed. I hear Senator Orangeman is a drug kingpin.
That's an Earthling conflict and has nothing to do with Martian affairs.
On the contrary, I heard Orangeman has some addictive drug he calls metallic Martian meth.
Shh! Don't say that out loud! What I meant was, you have no proof. Let me out of here! Ow! Ow!
Excuse me, I did not look where you were going.
If none of you fatherfuckers have anything else to add, then this boring meeting is adjourned.
Attention, everybody! We have a medical emergency.
We need everybody to spit.
Gotta call that pimp. I can't get through to Arizona!
Your crude cell phone won't work in outer space. Here. Try this.
Hello.
This is Senator Orangeman.
Hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you all day. Where are you?
Look, you fucking pimp. I'm on an alien spacecraft.
Stop joking, you liar. Where are you really?
The only way to get more product is to go directly to the source. But that's not important. I just need to know you'll continue to keep my involvement a secret.
Of course. There's no paper trail, and I've never used your name. I can't vouch for my blabbermouth prostitutes, though. Speaking of which, I gotta go. I'll speak to you later. Goodbye. Welcome back, moneymakers. I see you brought a new recruit.
Okay, boss. Give it to us. Our daily fix. You owe it to us. This new girl. I mean, she's gonna fetch a pretty penny, or at least a pretty peso. Come on.
What did you two put in my drink? I thought we were just going dancing. Where are we? Oh no! Drugs! Let me out of here!
Whoa. I'm like totally tripping.
And so the mother decides to stop her son from biting his fingernails.
So what did she do?
She lies to the boy and tells him an old wives' tale.
What did she say?
Well, the mother tells her son that if he keeps on biting his fingernails, his stomach will swell up.
Then what happened?
And so later that day, they go into a grocery store and they see this pregnant woman. The boy goes up to her and says, "Shame on you. I know what you've been doing."
No time for jokes. Take this mini teleportation platform so the stupid human can begin his mission on Earth.
When you return to your hometown, hopefully you can locate both undead test subjects.
I shall try my best to find them.
Here's a portable version of the teleportation platform for your return trip. The gold button will beam up just the individual standing on it. The silver button enlarges the teleportation platform to its standard normal size. But the red button transports the platform as well, and it's not to be used until your assignment is completed.
In case either of them resists, the only way to subdue them is with this speedy freeze ray gun. It also includes a built-in Geiger counter, GPS detector, which might isolate their possible whereabouts.
I'm sure the three of us can locate the undead test subjects.
No, we're holding both your pinhead brother and angel guy hostage until you return.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid it's true. We can't risk you making a break for it.
Don't worry about me. I'm willing to remain on this spaceship, if only to preach to the red Martians who need psychological help.
Psycho-illogical.
That's not funny. This is funny.
You're hilarious.
How did the undead test subjects know which buttons to press when they made their escape?
For decades, they were pumped with Martian chemicals to keep them from rotting like common corpses.
The side effect is that they gained an unexpected scientific intelligence.
Unscientific unintelligence.
My, aren't you a cute, funny little fellow?
I'm thrilled to be on the same vessel as Ambassador Norik.
I've always had a crush on Norik. I want him to inject me with his love syringe.
If he gets you so wet, then go seduce him.
That I shall. By the way, your uniform's on backwards.
Get up on the teleportation platform, Chunks, or whatever your name is. You gotta retrieve the two escapees as soon as possible, you earthling cocksucker.
Yeah, all right. The only thing that matters in this world is that my team wins.
He's annoying. Come on, let's go.
Get it.
What can I get for you?
Warm water in a cup would be wunderbar.
Come right up. By the way, that's a really cool mask. I bought one just like it at Walmart. What the hell are you doing with that used tampon?
Making tea. Would you like a sip, comrade?
I'm good.
Nice job. Woo!
Yes, 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 yep, 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 yes, yep, indeed, yes. See, how Hi. Yes.
I used to hire the PLK traitors, but I've come to my senses. They can't be trusted with scandalous information. And must be killed.
They shall be executed, but only after they return the 2 undead test subjects.
Tell Orangeman about what occurred to you recently.
I had a realization that both the Cairo mummy and the Nosferatu must be obliterated and dissected.
Only by analyzing their brains, cells, and molecules can we discover the secrets of life after death.
When the Pompeii gladiators arise in a few hours, we'll kill the 2 bothersome ambassadors as well.
Why wait? Can't we just sneak up behind them? With the ray guns? Just shoot them in the back of their heads. Point blank.
I want them all to suffer, to die slowly in battle, dismembered, cut, and stabbed. I plan to witness their pain at the swords of the Pompeii gladiators.
With both Hallweb and Norig dead, the Greens in the southern galaxies will panic and descend into disorganization and chaos.
In addition, the Pompeii gladiators will be scapegoats. Part of a freak accident so that us red Martians won't take the blame.
Hey, you, come back here.
Hey, you want to buy some lemonade?
I can't believe nobody wants to buy lemonade. We have not one but 2 kinds, frozen concentrate and fresh squeezed.
Yeah, what we need is a costume mascot.
You mean like an iconic character?
Yeah, something unusual, to attract attention. I wish we had our own version of Ronald McDonald.
Well, what do you know? Some guy in a Halloween costume.
Hey, you, come back here, have a seat.
There's a weird-looking vampire guy over at the lemonade stand.
Let's go have a look.
Now that you mention it, I'm a little thirsty.
Your Halloween costume is gaining us some attention.
Thanks to you, we made our first sale.
This is not a costume, and I am unhappy in this world.
Since you're staying in character, you must be a method actor.
Well, here, have some lemonade.
When are our daughters going to get back from their breaks?
I don't know, but I wish they'd hurry up and get back here.
Well, if you 2 lemonade peddlers will excuse me, I must find the world that I came from, assuming such a place exists.
I can't believe those elementary school students tricked us into running their lemonade stand for them.
Well, at least we have plenty of cold drinks to keep us hydrated.
I need to get back to my day job in the air-conditioned office. It pays a little better.
I knew that we have fresh squeezed and frozen concentrate, but I hadn't realized that we sell pink lemonade.
I don't remember including pink lemonade either. But then, I barely remember what I did yesterday. Because of my bad memory, I put a sign on my wall that reads, "Socks first, shoes second." I mean, just this morning, I woke up and ate some toast. Afterwards, I got out some bread and put it in the toaster to make... Wait, that can't be right.
These plastic masks sure conceal their identity.
Hopefully somebody else takes the blame for our robberies.
Oh shit, look!
Hey, boss, what happened to you?
He was killed by some guy dressed like a mummy.
Where did this mummy dude go?
I think I saw him go towards the Superstition Mountains.
In order to find the two runaways, I was given this speedy freeze ray gun in outer space.
On an extraterrestrial spaceship, no less?
Inquiring minds want to know.
It's a long story, but for now our main concern is to get our fellow PLK members back down to Earth. They're being held captive.
That sucks.
So this alien device is locating the two monsters that you mentioned?
Yes, it's detecting the Cairo mummy as we speak.
Badass kung fu masters and assassins to the Purple Lin Kwei. Badass kung fu masters and assassins to the Purple Lin Kwei.
So deep
and extraordinary.
Can't imagine anything cinematically better.
My favorite part was the credits.
Okay, hold on. My favorite part was when the mummy killed the pimp.
I wonder where they got the idea to have the obnoxious sports fan dragged out of the bar and then have his beer bottle shoved up his ass.
The director said that he hates being in a restaurant during major sporting events.
Yeah, I can't stand stupid, retarded drunks yelling in my ear. So tell me, Tiddly Doodle, who's your favorite character in episode 4? It's me, right?
I really liked Mr. Big's two friends from high school. Between the two of them, that's actually only one costume. The gold tint was added digitally.
Here's an interesting bit of trivia. The clothing is from a costume shop that's long since gone out of business. The producer rented the uniform.
And that's why we can't bring those characters back. We no longer have access to that costume.
Yeah, the producer thought it was a space costume. Until the store's clerk asked her boss, "How much does it cost to rent out the Tin Man costume?"
Really? I had no idea that was actually the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz.
I noticed you have your pet dog with you.
Yep, her name is Yeti.
I had a pet dog once.
Oh, what was your dog's name?
Her name was Kentlicker.
I realize that you have an accent, but I believe the correct pronunciation is cunt liquor.
I think Kentlicker sounds a lot better than Cuntlicker.
Why did you name your dog Cunt Liquor?
Because that's what she always did. She made the whole room smell fishy because that tongue was working overtime on that vagina.
Well, dogs have to do that because they lack opposable thumbs to grab a rag or a bar of soap.
I got too used to calling the dog Cuntlicker. It became a habit. Every time I saw the dog, I would uncontrollably yell, "Cunt liquor," or sometimes just, "Cunt."
That sounds like Tourette syndrome.
It was really embarrassing when my mother-in-law entered the house for a visit. She entered the living room right when I looked at the dog. I simultaneously yelled, "Cunt!"
So did you get that involuntary swearing under control?
Yes, I had to. I realized I needed to stop this when I was at the gym. I was on the treadmill and a dog appeared on the ceiling-mounted TV. I spontaneously yelled, "Cunt!" What if some girl had simultaneously walked by while I said cunt?
You might have gotten your ass kicked.
Anyway, you know what I like about female dogs?
Funny you should ask. No, we don't know. Tell us what you like about the bitches.
They give you a rather rare opportunity to sing this little song. I've got a handful of dog groin.
That looks like a lot of fun. I think I will try that myself. I'm about to score myself a handful of dog groin. Thanks to Cunt Liquor, I can often get a handful of dog groin.
This is getting really weird.
Yeah, that's awkward. Let's wrap up episode 4 of PLK Theater.
Yeah, I need to get going.
Thank you for listening to episode 4. Don't miss episode 5. Yeehaw, yippee, woohoo! Now, I remember when we were in Toledo. I believe it was part of a stopover or a layover, although I don't actually know the difference between the two. Granted, stopover starts with an S and layover starts with an L, so it could mean that things that we